Attention please. This uploading is only for educational purpose. No intention to infringe copyrights. Learning English with subtitles. GPITRAL. Follow us.
Dummy world, somewhere in the middle of nowhere. Good morning, Dad. Good morning, Steve. Wakey, wakey, JK. Another crash test week for our crash test dummies. Their mission, to destroy the indestructible, to defeat the invincible, living the dream and testing to destruction. Steve, Dan, and Jake are the crash test dummies! Morning dawns at the start of another gentle week in Dummy World. But in the house at Crash Test Corner, another week of mayhem is about to begin. From big balls to big bullets, it's 7 days of crash test heaven. But before all that, this! Our crash test dummies always use safety equipment.
Aye.
And sometimes call in their stunt doubles for the really dangerous stuff.
So if you feel like trying any of these stunts yourself, don't bother.
Not only would you look stupid, you'd probably end up dead.
Monday, and it's delivery day for the crash test dummies, and a dream come true for two boys obsessed with big toys and bubble wrap.
Here it is, Steve. She's arrived. Come on, give us a hand.
Oh, yes. Oh, 28-inch Nikon stereo TV.
She comes with digital,
3D sound.
high definition.
78,006,432 pixels.
Oh, she is a beauty, Steve.
She certainly is. Oh, she's like the Angelina Jolie of televisual entertainment. Aesthetically pleasing, but at the same time capable of much, much more.
True, but you still can't quite beat bubble wrap for good, wholesome crash test entertainment.
You know, this stuff's basically just compressed air. Starts with 2 clear plastic sheets, suction's applied and the bubbles are formed. You just laminate the second piece over the top of it.
Very knowledgeable, Steve.
Thanks very much.
If not a little bit sad.
Thanks very much.
Now, I've often wondered just how protective this stuff actually is.
Well, wonder isn't something we waste our time doing, is it, Dan?
No, it's not, Steve.
Let's get tested.
Being dummies, they're going to test it out on the first things they can find, bottles.
Come on, Vanilla Ice. Let's get rapping.
Each bottle will be wrapped in one more layer of bubble wrap than the last to see how much it takes to give 100% protection.
Right, this is number 1. 1 layer. Here we go.
Physics doesn't play much of a part in our dummies crash test theory.
Keep them coming.
OK, number 2, double-decker.
All right, are you trying to hurt me or something?
Not really, just experimenting. Here's number 3, rusty leaf.
Right then, this is number 4. What do you reckon, Danny boy?
I reckon it's going to be about 6 before they stop smashing.
I reckon about 7 or 8.
10 a bet?
You're on.
Let's do it. Right, number 4, pussy galore.
Number 5, snakes alive. Number 6, pick and mix.
Results!
Hey, I told you, layer of 6. 10 of you owe me. Bring it up, come on.
Right, let's have a look at it then. There we go, perfect. So I reckon if we wrap 6 layers of bubble wrap round pretty much anything, it'll be A-OK.
All right, then. Well, if you're so confident, why don't we drop this?
Whoa, hang on there, Sonny Jeff. That's my beatbox.
I'm not going to let Gary Barlow stand in the way of science. And judging by your taste in music, one day you'll thank me. Take that.
Take this.
Hang on. It's still working.
Steve, do you really think this is how they test bubble wrap in the labs?
Probably not, but, you know, we're good-looking rebels who play by our own rules.
You ain't wrong, sir.
Right, the theory works. Let's supersize it.
Silly dummies. 6 layers can protect a bottle of beer and a bit of take that, but when you supersize the weight, you have to supersize the protection.
Ready?
Ready.
3, 2, 1.
At 160 times the weight of the bottles, this TV never stood a chance.
I think we might have got our science a bit wrong there.
Miscalculation.
Whatever I said, whatever I did, I didn't mean it. I just want you back for good. Want you back for good.
Crash test dummies. Come on, let's test.
Crash test telly time, and Jake's settling down to his favourite list show. I love 100 Greatest Power Tools. At number 12, the cordless drill.
The cordless drill. I mean, bingo.
I remember back in the day before the times of the cordless, I mean, it was pathetic.
Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream.
Yeah, I remember it back in the 50s.
Dan's got the picture. He may have been dressed as a lady.
I must have been in some sort of play.
I've got the drill in one hand, but it's attached to the wall. You know, it was like a noose round my neck. I couldn't reach.
Then all of a sudden, bang.
I think it was 64, cordless revolution. It's as if the whole world turned into Technicolor.
It was all about freedom. The cordless drill was out there. People were going to festivals. People were going to festivals with cordless drills.
It was at that point when I decided I'm going to get into the world of tools, experimenting with tools and things like that, so that other people can use them, feel free to use them, and enjoy the world of the power tool. I mean, that's why we're doing this program, isn't it?
Wednesday in Dummy World. Whilst most dummies are gamefully employed, Dummy Steve is killing time until he can think of something to test.
Ah, dead. There we go. Come on. All right, kid. Stick the kettle on, will you? What on earth has happened to you?
It was unbelievable. I only popped out to get a magazine when... Crash Test Weekly. It's ruined.
Oh, nightmare, mate. What you need is one of these gentlemen. Virtually indestructible case. You name it, it can handle it.
I don't know, Steve. Sounds like some pretty wild claims to me.
There's only one way to find out, Dan. Get your suit on and follow me.
World-renowned belly case is tested to military standards and used by armed forces all over the world to protect top-secret technical equipment. The case claims to be both unbreakable and waterproof. Time to take it for a dip.
OK, in you get then, sweet feet.
Well, hang on, let me get my Speedos on
Don't
first.
worry about it. All right, Splash Gordon, stop messing about and let's see if the case is still dry.
It'll take more than a sneaky push to soak the contents of this case. The seals on the lid are lined with neoprene used on wetsuits designed for hypothermic conditions.
But it's completely soaked on the outside, but it's 100% dry on the inside. Unlike me.
Oh, shut up, you big girl. Anyway, let's do one. I've got big plans for this thing.
You think that's funny, Stevie?
Dan's got plans of his own with Steve's games console. I predict trouble.
You had to push me in. I mean, I would have got in myself.
Oh, stop banging on about that, would you? Oh, you're dry now, anyway.
Yeah, I had to have a shower.
Wait till you see what I've got over here. Right, let's fire her up.
Steve's got his hands on a 4-stroke rammer with an impact force of around 12,000 newtons and delivering 680 blows per minute. It makes Mike Tyson look soft.
Yes! It doesn't get much better than this!
Watch your feet, Dad. Drop them under here and it's pancake day.
The case can support up to 2 tons of dead weight, but weight and force are 2 different kettles of bananas, and Steve's gonna batter it 10 times a second.
Let's pound!
If you're wondering, it's made from a structural polypropylene copolymer resin. Sounds complicated, I know, but it's tougher to crack than a mafia hitman.
What's the guy got a... Yeah, great, mate. Yeah, wicked. Yeah, just a few scuffs, bit of mud, and in the inside, everything's brilliant.
What have you got in there, anyway?
Ah, you know, not a lot. Just a few mags of mine and nothing breakable. I mean, that would just be stupid.
All right.
Steve is going to give the briefcase test one more shot with a 12-bore shotgun.
Oh, wicked.
Even though it seemed more frontline action than Rambo, this case doesn't claim to be bulletproof. So will it survive Steve's enemy fire?
Ball! Yes, have that, you loser! Yes, in!
You worked that, bro.
Cheers, that should teach you a lesson, eh?
Yes.
Woo-hoo! Let's have a look.
He hasn't got a clue.
Right, let's have a little look-see. Well, obviously I hit it, there's some marks on it, there's some shot actually stuck in it.
Yeah, but let's have a look at my magazines on the inside. All right, yeah. No damage whatsoever.
In that case, Dan, there's only one thing left to do with it.
Oh, great idea. Put it under it.
Let's get out of here!
It may have survived the shotgun, but this grenade could blow up a tank! The briefcase doesn't stand a chance!
Not so clever now, is it? What did you say you put in here again? Dan? Dan?
I just need to go away for a bit! Goodbye!
You...
More mayhem after the break. But first, which sexy model has Jake been photographing this week? Find out after the break.